Good evening and welcome to this extended edition of Melbourne's 7 News, live from Bondi Beach. It's almost 24 hours since the worst terror attack on Australian soil played out just metres from where I'm standing. Two gunmen, a father and son, opening fire on innocent people enjoying a Sunday night at the beach. Tonight, the death toll stands at 15.
One, I don't do this one now. No sympathy, no human sympathy at all. If they just send una destroy, una go destroy. Now not they think, no sympathy. Who not get sense this year go Niger, he go suffer. Share this video.
And it could have been more if it wasn't for this brave hero who ran towards the danger, tackling evil head on. We have comprehensive coverage from here in Bondi and the fallout in Melbourne. Chief reporter Chris Reason begins our coverage on a tragedy that has affected so many and will now change so much.
Australia's most famous beach now defined by an act of unprecedented evil. A father and son on a weekend hunting trip. Their targets, the terrified members of Bondi's Jewish community, attending one of the most significant religious celebrations of the year, Hanukkah. They had nowhere to hide.
Oh my God.
Hundreds had gathered in Archer Park for the family festival. They were sitting ducks. Parents jumped on their children. All pushed themselves flat into the dirt as bullets exploded around them. Innocent civilians huddled together, horrified, as victims fell to the left and right, their selection completely random. The gunmen positioned on top of this pedestrian bridge, a 3-metre height advantage and concrete wall protection. Equipped with high-powered, long-arm weapons, they peppered the civilians below, shot by shot. The shooters, 24-year-old Naveed Akram and his 50-year-old father Sajid. For Bondi's Jewish community, carnage.
The bullets were flying all the time, they were shooting. We were hiding behind the rock climbing thing.
The famous sands emptied as people sprinted for cover. For a handful of horrifying minutes, Campbell Parade became death row.
There were people that we couldn't save, Chris. There were people already dead.
Strangers helping strangers. This woman with blood-stained hands and a blood-stained hat.
Child was screaming. I was holding that he wouldn't be killed.
I was lying on top of my son.
Your son?
My son, my 8 years old son. I fell on top of him, and then another injured guy fell on top of me.
But it could have been so much worse if it hadn't been for this moment of extraordinary self-sacrifice. Stalking the older shooter, Ahmed Al-Ahmed, a 43-year-old shop owner from the Sutherland Shire. Putting his life on the line in an act of bravery that defies belief. Al-Ahmed resists the temptation to shoot, letting the gunman back away. Another bystander runs in, throwing projectiles at him. But moments later, he's shot by the second shooter still on the bridge, before hero Al-Ahmed is himself shot in the abdomen. Long-time news cameraman Nick Castellaro lives right opposite. As most ran from the danger, he joined the police, running towards it. At one point, all three of them were pinned down by the gunfire, taking cover behind cars. Here, he's just metres away as hero Al-Ahmed rushes in for the tackle. Just to the left, another bystander's shot and goes down. Here, Castellaro ducks as the gunman swings around and takes aim.
He was, as close enough to me, he was angry, Rizzo. So...
You could see it on his face?
You could.
In his eyes?
The final shootout captured by drone from above. The 50-year-old already shot dead at his son's feet before he too takes a bullet and goes down.
Yeah, they got him.
He's down.
Within minutes, the bridge is swarming with bystanders and police. It is chaos. And they want blood, screaming for revenge as police hold them back. In that short time, the pair had inflicted Australia's worst mass shooting since the Port Arthur massacre 1996. There are now 16 dead and more than 40 injured.